Hello, this is Naming Way, and today I've decided to do a Let's Play that is more of a tutorial to show how to continue clear Perfect Cherry Blossom on easy difficulty. These methods will more or less work for any of the other Touhou games as well, because all you have to do to see the endings is continue clear the easy difficulty. This is kind of misleading because actually you want to use no continues and not one continue. I don't really know why they call it a 1cc. Anyway, the first thing to do is go into Options. Make sure your lives are set to 5. Make sure slow mode is off. I don't think it'll help you much anyway. No high score replay, you'll notice. So the next thing to do is go into Key Config. Make sure you have it set up the way you like it. But make sure that slow shot is off. This will make it so that when you're firing unfocused, you won't automatically slow down. You'll want that for just traveling around on regular stages and shooting stuff. So make sure this is off. Okay, let's get started. The easiest difficulty level, and the easiest person to do easy difficulty level on, is Sakuya A. Illusion, sign, range, type, etc. and so forth. First thing you want to do, the first guys don't even shoot at you, so you just want to drift around and collect power-ups. Just hold down the fire button, and you don't want to focus for this. You don't want slow shot on to stop you from getting these power-ups as fast as you can. Can't auto-collect everything at the top yet. You want the big power-ups. Should be your biggest priority to get because they are 8 power instead of just 1. And your second priority should be the cherry petals and not the score things. Now, with boss attacks, just a brief pause here, it can look a little overwhelming, although this one doesn't, because if you're looking at the whole screen, the attack looks like it's everywhere. I was showing this game, actually it was the 8th game, to some friends of mine, and they were easily impressed, even by easy difficulty, simply because of the sheer number of bullets on the screen. Well, it's not nearly as impressive as it looks when you're playing the game. Half of the attack goes directly behind the boss, which we don't even care about, and another 30% or so goes off to the sides. You're just in the back center, and you're shooting at the boss. So the only ones you need to worry about are the roughly 3 bullets that are coming at me at this point. That's all you need to concern yourself with. And it's going slow enough so that all you need to do is basically just look at your character. Whenever you're fighting a mid-boss, or even later stages, you'll want to be focused most of the time. So that means you'll be holding the fire button and the focus button at the same time. As you can see, the gap was huge. And that's the case for most of the game. You're looking for the largest gaps. Now, Sakuya A is the best to go with when you're just starting out, because her regular shot, when unfocused, is a huge spread, which is great for clearing out stages. And when she is focused, it's a stream of attacks that homes in on the enemies, which means you don't have to be right in front of the bosses. You don't have to aim at the bosses so much. So it's decently good power, and you don't have to aim it as much. You can kind of drift around and still, hit the boss. If you die or use a bomb at stage 1, and you're serious about continue clearing it, you should probably just try again. It doesn't take that long to do stage 1. Another good reason to use Sakuya A is because every time, well, any Sakuya really, is that she gets 4 bombs every time she dies. That's more things to extend your life with. Her bombs suck, but all you're looking to do is extend your life with them. And what I mean by her bombs suck is they don't do any damage. Your early cherry borders, which I just got one of here, you might as well just, let them time out. Don't bother clearing the screen with them. You don't need to. With this one, the lasers that she fires can hurt you. But the attack is still easier than it looks. All you're looking at is yourself. Pretty much the area right around Sakuya, with her 2 shields in front of her. I mean, that's really all you have to look at. The bullets travel slow enough so that you can just ignore 90% of the screen and just focus on what's near you. And that's the end of stage 1. I'll put a break in the video here because of my introduction early on in this video. So, I'll see you at part 2.